Hey y'all, this is Inez Lehman with Keeping It Clean. I'm going to do some mountain scenes today, and I thought I would do something about maybe Alaska. Snowing outside, so why not Alaska? Alright, so we're starting with acrylics like we do in the smear technique, using Keeping It Clean smear technique. And I have my colors set out. I have black, Bob Ross black gesso, and I have just some acrylic yellow, acrylic red, and acrylic blue. And you can buy big bottles of this. I'll show you the bottles. There's the blue. All you really need is your basic 3 colors and some black and white. Now I like Bob Ross gesso for black and white. You got the yellow and the red. And here's the Bob Ross black gesso. I like this one the best. And let's see, let's start with the brush, shall we? Got the 1-inch acrylic brush. I usually buy a package of them. Get a 2-inch and a 1-inch. I'm going to start with some black today. So you got the black right there. Get a fair amount on the brush, and you just want to smear it onto the canvas. And if you have an idea, it's kind of like the white coat syndrome when you see the doctor, where you get intimidated because it's so perfect, or you get intimidated by a canvas that's white and you don't want to mess up and all of that. So you just smear on some acrylic in your basic idea, and it's not nearly as intimidating. And then when you get to the finer details of the oil paints that go over, then it sort of helps you out. It just makes it so much easier to get your idea on the canvas. I'm sure all of y'all have a lot of ideas. I'm sure they're really good ones. You just need to paint it in acrylic. Put it on there. Just a basic layout. Nothing too detailed. I'm painting on some mountains today. Little mountain scene from Alaska. Now you can sit around and think up a scene. Maybe just sort of sit in some quiet time or something, and then put it on the canvas. So I've got my mountains laid out in black. My sky is going to be blue. I know that much. So I don't really need the blue, but I do need some green for the mountains, the foothills. So we get into some green, and I'm not changing the brush. I've not washed it. Just mixing in some yellow and some blue acrylic. Get some more of that yellow. There we are. That's about the right color. And you just want about the right color. It doesn't have to be specific, just your basic layout that you want to get up there. You want to get that confidence going, and you just lay it out. And you've got our hillside that goes under the mountains. I've been to Alaska. Alaska's a great place. I want to go back there so bad. It is so nice there. They have great big totem poles even. A place called Ketchikan that has the totem poles. Very nice people. Everything is so clean too. They're so very clean. They don't have any garbage on the ground. Got to keep it clean because of the bears, I think. That's what. Hey y'all, for some reason my video stopped in the middle, but this is where I got to. I'm going to leave a bottom part at the right hand corner blank, and you want to paint green at the bottom. Just kind of mix it in with the black. It's not a bad idea. Get the edges, that way you don't have to frame. And don't forget to paint the bottom. Just sort of get that in view there, see? And you want to leave the blank area for the water. So that's my basic idea. Had a little technical difficulty, sorry about that. Sometimes that happens. Alright, y'all enjoy, and please let it dry before we get onto the oil paints. Y'all have a nice day.